Have you ever noticed that everything feels like it's designed for someone who's about to make the worst decision imaginable? Your coffee cup warns you that it's hot. Your car beeps if your eyes leave the road for half a second. Your microwave asks if you're really sure. Your phone constantly interrupts you with, "Are you absolutely certain?" And somehow, despite all of this, people don't seem any smarter. So what happened? Were people always this incompetent? Or is there something much bigger going on? Because once you start looking for it, you see it everywhere. I don't think society has become dramatically less intelligent. I think we've optimized almost everything for the lowest possible denominator, not because companies hate smart people, but because it's cheaper, it's safer, and it scales. The problem is, everyone ends up living with the consequences. Take warning labels, we've all seen them. Coffee may be hot. Do not iron clothes while wearing them. Do not eat silica gel. Some of these sound like comedy sketches. But every ridiculous warning label exists because, at some point, someone actually did it. Or at least a lawyer believed someone might. Eventually, every package, every appliance, and every instruction manual becomes written for the single least prepared person who might ever use it. Not because everyone needs it, but because one lawsuit costs more than printing another warning. Then there's software. Remember when programs actually trusted you? Now every app hides the settings. Advanced options are buried 3 menus deep. Every button is oversized. Every decision comes with a confirmation window. Every update removes another feature because users found it confusing. Maybe fewer people get lost, but the people who actually know what they're doing, they're constantly fighting the software. Modern interfaces don't empower experienced users. They protect inexperienced ones. Even proving you're human has become ridiculous. Select all the bicycles. Now the traffic lights. No, apparently you missed 3 pixels of a crosswalk. Meanwhile, the bots are getting better at solving CAPTCHAs than actual humans. It's almost poetic. The system designed to stop robots ends up annoying mostly people. Airport security might be the best example of all. Take your shoes off. Actually, keep them on. Laptop out. No, wait. Leave it in. Water bottle, straight to prison. Well, not really, but it feels like it. Instead of targeting the rare problem, we make millions of ordinary people perform the same ritual. Every single flight. Cars have joined the club too. Seatbelt beep, door beep, keys and ignition beep, driver attention warning, lane assist, speed limit alert. Some of these genuinely save lives. I'm not arguing against safety, but sometimes it feels like your car assumes you're moments away from driving into a lake. The same thing is happening with speed limits. Roads engineered to safely handle much higher speeds, reduced because somewhere, someone couldn't handle them responsibly. Instead of improving drivers, we lower the ceiling for everyone. Even entertainment isn't immune. YouTube used to reward curiosity. Today, the algorithm constantly asks, what keeps the average person watching? Not. What challenges people? Not. What teaches something new? The safest videos survive. The broadest thumbnails, the simplest ideas. Creators adapt, because they have to. Eventually, everyone starts making videos that look suspiciously similar. Schools struggle with the same problem. Teachers don't teach one student, they teach 30, which means the pace often gets determined by whoever needs the most help. That isn't the teacher's fault, and it isn't the struggling student's fault either. It's simply what happens when one system has to serve everyone equally. The result? Students at both ends often leave frustrated. Then there's the workplace. You want to buy a €50 cable, 3 approvals, a compliance form, cybersecurity training, manager approval, finance approval. Another form explaining why you need the cable. All because somewhere, years ago, someone bought something they shouldn't have. One mistake becomes policy. Policy becomes procedure. Procedure becomes bureaucracy, and suddenly everyone spends half their day proving they aren't idiots. Customer support might be the most obvious example. My internet isn't working. Have you tried restarting your router? Yes. Let's restart it anyway. These scripts exist because most people actually haven't restarted the router. Support agents aren't talking to you. They're talking to statistical averages. Unfortunately, the statistical average is exhausting. Here's the interesting part. I don't actually blame companies, or governments, Or schools. If you're responsible for millions of people, you don't design for the best users. You design for the mistakes. You optimize for lawsuits, support tickets, insurance claims, accessibility, predictability. In many ways, it's completely rational. But rational doesn't always mean better, because every safeguard adds friction, every warning removes responsibility, every simplified interface hides another layer of understanding. Eventually, people stop learning how things work, because nothing expects them to. Maybe that's why everything feels dumbed down. Not because we're becoming less intelligent, but because the systems around us increasingly assume we are. And when every product, every website, every policy, and every algorithm expects the lowest level of competence, it slowly encourages exactly that. So here's the question. Are companies adapting to society? Or is society adapting to the way everything is designed? Because if the answer is the second one, that's a much bigger problem than a warning label on a coffee cup.